Celebrate True Picture with Sanyo Full HD Festival, 3rd to 6th April, exclusively on Amazon.
What's up?
अरे यार, नेहा के साथ रोज वीडियो कॉल्स, चैट वैट सब कूल चल रहा था।
हाँ तो क्या हुआ?
पर अब जियो का अनलिमिटेड मजा खत्म होने वाला है। फिर मेरा उसका लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रिलेशनशिप खत्म।
कंटिन्यू होएगा अनलिमिटेड मजा। जियो प्राइम मेंबर सिर्फ 303 रुपए का रिचार्ज करें 15 अप्रैल से पहले, तभी जियो समर सरप्राइज होएगा, अनलिमिटेड डेटा चलेगा, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फॉर 3 months। होएगा कंटिन्यू होएगा अनलिमिटेड होएगा, कंटिन्यू होएगा जियो प्राइम में।
Well, what a start it has been there for the Sri Lankans now. Shabir Rahman comes in. Look at that strike rate. That's what we look at, folks. Look, it's a very healthy average, it must be said. But 121, that's what you want your boys, to your top order batsmen to be going.
You need to factor in the average plus the strike rate, isn't it? To really determine where a player is in T20 cricket. 2 slips. Malinga gets it to swing away.
Oh, and he's right on the money. That's why he's so good. How many times has he got bowls, batsmen in T20 cricket? It's amazing skill.
It's the left-hander. I see him knock over left-handers very early in the innings.
Oh, you hear your middle stump go bonk.
Yellow armbands the Sri Lankan players are wearing today. Very watchful. He's looking for that full delivery, Shabir Rahman.
Good decisions all round. So 2 slips now. What a start.
You know, I'm impressed. He's cranking it up. He's been a while since I've seen him bowl close to that 140 mark. He's struggling with his fitness. Just a wee bit because of his knees. He can't do all the training that he'd like to, but he's getting that ball to go through.
These bats, honestly, with the big 2 inches on the edges, no wonder the ball just takes off. Back in the good old days last century, that would have gone straight to cover and broken your bat and you would have been out. That's the difference. Now this is where he's so good, Malinga. He basically tells Uppal, I want a guy over here, I want a guy over there. This is where I go. And Uppal just listens. Where do you want them, champ? I'll put them there.
Well, look at this field. There's no short mid-wicket. He's packed that offside field against the left-hander. Is that a double bluff to get that to swing back in?
Shamu. Oh, there you go. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. The great Lassit Malinga picks up another one, but he should have had 2. Let's have a look. It just hit the hand and up the corridor of uncertainty. Here it is here. He saw it. Actually, I reckon it's done him for pace. I think he actually thought, Russell, that it was coming to him a bit quicker than it was. But he lined that up.
Went too far, in fact. It's got the two batsmen, Shumusaka and Shabir Rahman, who are batting freely throughout the test matches and also the ODIs, to be watchful. This is the most cautious I've seen this Bangladesh top order.
Oh, what a beautiful shot. Should have been stopped there. Kulasekara gets belted through mid-wicket. They should get through, and they will. Lovely shot by Shabir.
Munawira. Yeah, he should have saved that. He dived right over it. Kulasekara also in red-hot form, picked up 4 wickets in that third ODI. And Sri Lanka was searching for a win. The 2 blows early is what?
Now, Shomu, what can he do here? They're packing that offside field. They've got a very deep square leg. And it looks like they're just going to try and bowl it maybe a foot outside off stump in that line there, getting to hit through the offside. Oh, now that's worth the shout! Oh, my Lord! Wow, he gets very close to the stumps.
Didn't see the swing. I'd reckon that was pitching just outside leg stump. And a very good call from umpire Ranmo Martinez.
You might be right. It was the only worry for me. He's tried to whip it through mid-wicket. It's just a hint. Maybe down outside leg stump. They're on top here, Sri Lanka. Oh, he's just moosed it over mid.
Kulasekara's pace, you know what? Kusal Pereira needs to come up to the stumps. 122 was the previous ball, this one at 125. They're gonna charge him.
Yeah, if he charges him, they won't charge. If he comes up to the stumps, but you're asking a lot of keepers still don't like to come up early. So now the slip comes out. That's fair enough too. It goes straight into a mid-wicket area. So Shomu, I tell you, he's given a licence in this form of the game. He knows how to go hard. Well, that'll be a wide.
Amazing record here for Sri Lanka here at the R. Premadasa Stadium. They've played 11 games and they've lost 10. 2012 is when they last recorded a win, or their only win here. That was against Pakistan in the semi-final of the T20 World Cup.
In the air, just wide of point. It just stopped, looked like. Oh, he's coming back for 2. Look at that for audacious running. Brilliant running.
It's big boundaries. Vikun Sanjay down in the deep, just took that extra second, and that was enough for Shumusaka to come back.
You just can't hesitate. If you have doubt in this form of the game, you're dead. You've just got to go hard and back yourself. Kulasekara under a bit of pressure here. Oh, and he's hit that right off the toe of the bat. Put some chalk on it.
Got a variety of slow balls. Even up to 10 minutes prior to start, or 15 minutes I would say. He was out there practicing with different types.
Ramps it down there. So that was a good over there for the Bangladeshis. They got 12 runs from it. It's 18 for 1.
अल खैर का 5-स्टार फॉर्म लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ अल खैर का
There's the teams there, and of course the interesting one is Mashrafi Mortaza today announced his retirement from T20 cricket, international T20 cricket that is, folks. So he'll finish this game and the next, and that will be it for him. In the air through mid-wicket, they'll only get one.
Saw him down in Australia, Dino. Was very impressive. Vikram Sanjay got the ball to go through. Bowls a fuller length and has the ability to get that ball to move around in the air.
It's Shomu. He's the one I think he'll be the aggressor here, but he hasn't really faced a lot of Malinga over the years, I don't reckon.
They lost a wicket early, but at 19 for 1 after 2, they're not holding back.
Apologies, Sanjaya of course is on now, so he might really try to hit him over. He likes to go more mid-on Cowie corner. Now will he go around the wicket here maybe and bowl it wider outside off stump? But I still believe in this situation that you've got to try and get wickets, Russell, particularly in the first few overs. Win the power play, you win most of the matches. Oh, and that's off the legs, and that's what will happen. That, I think, will be leg buys.
That was easy pickings.
Well, if he's got that much swing, why don't you try to outskill the batsman and swing the ball over the wicket, bring it back and try and bowl him like Malinga does?
So he'll have to start a little wider so that he can look to hit middle stump, not look to hit the pads, but try and aim middle or off stump.
Yeah, I prefer him to bowl over the wicket here to the dangerous Shomu. There it is, and he'll just hit you through the covers now. Now he's under the pump now. Now they're off to a fly. A massive fly here for the Bangladeshis.
And now Sri Lanka will feel the pressure. Because all of a sudden, Bangladesh are going at 11 and over. Another 3 balls remain in this over as well.
He's bowled the full one there. But isn't it great to have Malinga bowling at mid-on there to help the youngster out?
He's probably ordered him to go over the wicket. But he's itching to go around the wicket. Shabir, he doesn't know where to stand himself.
Got to outskill him. Already 9 runs from the over. Big single there on the offside.
And you know what? Malinga was standing at short third man. With Vikram Sanjay just losing his line and just been hit for a couple of boundaries, Malinga has decided that he'll go help him out. To mid-on.
This game is a battle of tactics. You know, it can actually change within 2 balls, couple of 6, couple of 4, even a couple of wickets. Just changes momentum. At the moment,
well, big ground, you know. boundaries, basically 75 yards right round. So there's lots of open spaces. Straight down the ground, 88 to 87 meters. So those are big hits for T20 cricket. And I thought I heard you, Askupul Taranga. That was why Sri Lanka tend to lose here. Because the game here at this venue, we'll come back to that in the next over. It's 28 for 1.
Al Khair का 5-star form lifetime guarantee के साथ Al Khair का 5-star form.
I'll be hopeless at it.
Well, just going back to our point, Dino. Playing here at the R. Premadasa Stadium, it's a lot more than hitting boundaries and swinging off your feet, which T20 cricket tends to bring into it. But on such a big ground, you got to bring in the use of those gaps running between the wickets. The game is a little different in that sense, and people, a lot of players who come out here tend to fall into that trap.
That'll be a wide. But it is one of the biggest T20, international T20 grounds in the world, the way they've pushed it back. So that I like that, because it allows the spinners, you know, a miss hit doesn't go for 6. You have, if you're going to hit one in the middle of the spinners, you've got to hit it properly.
So playing here, you need a lot more awareness and plan where you're going to get those runs and run really hard. Run the opposition ragged.
Oh, how hard has he hit that?
Lots of T20 cricket games have been played here. This is the 25th. Only 2 grounds have had more games played on them. The Dubai International Stadium, where there's 43 T20 international games played.
Yeah, the average first innings score here on this ground, India played Sri Lanka back in 2009.
36 games at the Sher-Bangla National Stadium in Bangladesh, and 3 venues have had 25 played on them. That's R. Premadasa Stadium today, Sheikh Zayed in Abu Dhabi, and the New Wanderers in Johannesburg.
The good crowd starting to get in. Look at that full house over there. You can't find a seat anywhere. A little bit different in the members though. They come in a little bit later here. Down the track, inside out 4. Terrific batting.
Very good. Very good options, and I like when Shabir Rahman gets going. He's stylish.
Kulasekara is really under some serious pressure here, and they'll get one down here. Good piece of work there. Now, good piece of work there. Punavira just hit the stumps there.
Sitting on the circle, and as you mentioned, if you don't hesitate and you go straight away, you get home 8 days of the week.
Is there 8 days in a week, is there? sorry, is today. Like, I tell you, he's a really good player, this lad.
Very talented, instinctive player. Long as Kusal Pereira stands behind, they'll move around the crease. They'll be able to take Kulasekar on because he is not swinging it. There's no...
Yeah, charged one. Back away on the leg. It's got an... At the moment, he's going everywhere. 12 runs from the over. It's 40 for 1.
लड़की थी परेशान सर पे था इम्तिहान उसने सिर्फ लिया रिफ्रेश हो गई रिफ्रेश तो फिर होना ही था
एनर्जी होने लगे कम नेस्ले फ्रूट वाइटल्स रिफ्रेश कर दे एकदम
Nestle, good food, good life.
अल खैर का 5-star फॉर्म लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ
जिंदगी अपनी गुजर जाएगी
But they're under so much pressure, they need another wicket. And he's come back on the bowl, so he had to bring the champion back. And I think it's one of his only options, either that or bowl a spinner. And the way these two batsmen have been going, Russell, you can't trust having the spinner on at the moment.
Oh no, the first 6 overs will matter. With only 2 fielders outside the circle, there are field restrictions in place. This is forcing Upul Taranga's hand.
He tell you, he's not happy. How's that for a look?
Well, he executed the slow ball really well. Just wondering if that ball was slipping a bit. Well, we had a bit of rain and the outfield would have got wet. But then, Malinga's executing well. No reason for the ball to out of the outfielder's hand.
Bickham down there, he just had a little peek before he got the ball. And instead of getting the ball first and then throwing it in. We've all been guilty of that. Oh, that's after bowler. Change up ball. Did he get an edge on that? Did he get a little touch?
And how he changes game plan. First toe is all about swing and being full at the batsman's toe. And this over, different lengths.
I mean, he's got 2 different balls every time he's about to let it go. 2 different balls. Oh, and he's gone behind point now. They'll at least get 2. And they might have to get 3 if they run it hard, and they will.
Chasing pairs, they say. Chasing pairs. That field out there to help him. Maybe they could have saved another run, but what quality batting is that? Sitting deep in his crease. No backlift because you know what Malinga might give you. And on the other hand, just don't want to lose a wicket to him. You don't need to take a chance against him.
Yeah, he bowls 2 lengths. It's a bumper or he bowls that Yorker. He's such a great player. He just knows wherever to bowl. He just knows that he's just... And we got a free hit here, folks.
He's lost that. But well executed by Shabir Rahman. It's just falling apart for the Sri Lankans. 5 off that ball. He gets a warning. Another one above the waist would take Malinga out of the attack.
Okay, so what do? Do you charge him or do you just back away a little bit? towards leg and just try to hit it as far as you can. I'll be backing away a little bit to allow my bat to come through. And that's what he's done. And they won't get a run. He can get run out though. And they make it. Great bowling. Shabir, I thought that was really good batting because he knew what he was up to. And he got deep in his crease. He sort of knew, but he just executed it so well, Malinga. It was a great Yorker.
And can you think of a shot? They've got to 50 and we're not still completed 5 overs.
I'll get one more.
That was probably the first wild swing. There hasn't been a shot in anger. They've just played some good shots. Brought out some very clever options, these two. President's box. Sri Lanka's board president of Sri Lanka Cricket, the Honourable Tilanga Sumati Pala, and right next to him, President of Bangladesh Cricket Board, Nazmul Hasan MP.
Oh, he's gone big. It's gone. First 6 of the day.
अल खैर का 5-star फॉर्म लाइफटाइम गारंटी के साथ।
जिंदगी अपनी गुजर जाएगी औरों के साथ।
Bangladesh captain Mashrafe Mortaza winning the toss, deciding to bat, and it's paid off. They lost the wicket early of Tamim Iqbal in the very first over. But since then, complete turnaround in events with Shabir Rahman and Chomo Chalkar really giving them the charge. It's been rocketing along to 57 for 1 after 5. Current run rate 11.4. Couldn't have started better. One more over of the... Well, that's very good cheeky run. Well, good throw, pick up and throw. Umpire might just want to have a look at that and appeal, and they've gone up to the third umpire. Now this is going to be very interesting.
Well, always direct hits can be tight. I can tell you it can be very, very tight indeed. Great piece of work, good pick up, bullseye. Let's see. I think it's gone. That's brilliant work indeed. Outstanding. I told you that a direct hit can be tight, and it is. That's a big wicket.
Very crucial wicket, just short. You can see the bat behind, not quite across, and the bails are off, and it should be the second wicket down. Wonderful piece of work in the field, and that is out.
Sikuge Prasanna is the fielder. A great pick-up. Here comes Prasanna, and a direct hit. Well, to the naked eye he looked in, but direct hits can always be very, very close. That's a big wicket. Shabir Rahman goes at a critical